Welcome back, dragon enthusiasts, to another exciting journey through the rich and treacherous world of Westeros. If you're not caught up with House of the Dragon or haven't read George R. Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire series, consider this your spoiler warning. We're about to dive deep into the heart-pounding battles and epic clashes from the show's second season. So, if you're ready to relive the intense moments from House of the Dragon, stay with us, and let's soar into the world of Targaryen rivalries. Following the massive success of HBO's Game of Thrones, which was adapted from George R. Martin's epic fantasy book series, the cable network has continued to captivate audiences with its new series House of the Dragon. Set hundreds of years before the events of Game of Thrones, this prequel delves into a tumultuous period within the Targaryen dynasty, known as the Dance of the Dragons. In the first season of House of the Dragon, viewers are treated to a thrilling narrative that gradually builds towards an impending all-out war between rival Targaryen factions. On one side, there's Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen and her uncle-husband Daemon, leading the Blacks. On the other side, King Aegon Sick and his mother, Queen Alicent Hightower, spearhead the Greens. Season 2 promises to deliver even more excitement with the depiction of several high-stakes battles from Westeros' rich history, including the following 6 climactic encounters. Battle of the Burning Mill, Taking of Stonehenge. One of the earliest engagements in the Dance of the Dragons unfolds in the Riverlands of Westeros. The conflict ignites after the murder of Lucerys Targaryen by his cousin Aemond in Shipbreaker Bay, prompting various houses to declare their allegiance to either Rhaenyra's Blacks or Alicent's Greens, including the Blackwoods and Brackens. This battle transpires as a surprise ambush by the Blackwoods against the Brackens, who had ventured into Blackwood territory. Simultaneously, Prince Daemon leads his army to the Brackens' castle, Stonehenge, and successfully occupies it. Consequently, the Brackens are compelled to surrender to the Blacks, enabling Rhaenyra's forces to establish control over the Riverlands. Battle of Rooks Rest. Sir Criston Cole, a pivotal character in House of the Dragon, plays a significant role in this extended battle within the Dance of the Dragons. After being appointed as Hand of the King, Cole leads an assault against the Darklands, who are aligned with the Blacks, and lays siege to their port town, Duskendale. Cole's forces then advance on the nearby Rooks Rest, where they are met by Rhaenys Targaryen and her dragon, Meleys. Aegon II and Aemon join the battle on their respective dragons, and Aegon sustains severe injuries due to dragonfire. Tragically, Rhaenys does not survive the battle, sparking conflict between her husband Corlys and Queen Rhaenyra. The sowing of the seeds. At this juncture in the Dance of the Dragons, the Blacks, led by Rhaenyra, find themselves on the losing side against King Aegon II and the Greens. However, a strategic advantage becomes apparent for the Blacks as Queen Helena's incapability to continue riding her dragon, Dreamfire, puts the Greens at a disadvantage if Rhaenyra's forces march on King's Landing. This situation prompts a mass call for Targaryen bastards to align with the Blacks. Although this event does not trigger an actual battle, the sowing of the seeds is a notably brutal episode during the war. 16 bastards lose their lives, and nearly 50 others suffer severe injuries. However, the silver lining is that several dragons are successfully claimed, thereby increasing the ranks of dragon riders among the rebels. The Battle of the Gullet. Shortly after Prince Jacaerys assembles his squad of dragon riders, his half-brothers face an ambush while aboard the ship Gay Abandon, leading to the death of the dragon Stormcloud. In response, Jacaerys takes flight on his dragon, Vermax, to execute a surprise attack on the Triarchy's fleet, accompanied by Corlys Velaryon. Unfortunately, their plan goes awry. Capitalizing on Vermax's low-flying position, the Triarchy ships, commanded by Shirako Lohar, seize the opportunity and successfully eliminate Vermax. Jacaerys, to save himself, is forced to leap from the dragon but is ultimately taken out by crossbowmen. Prince Viserys, who had been captured during the incident on the Gay Abandon, remains out of sight until the war reaches its conclusion. March on Harrenhal, Fall of King's Landing. After Aegon's injuries during the Battle of Rooks Rest, his brother Aemond assumes command of the Green Army. Aemond's strategy involves launching an assault on the Blacks at Harrenhal, with the support of Criston Cole and the Lannister army. However, Aemond fails to anticipate that Daemon Targaryen had devised a counter-strategy. Riding his dragon, Caraxes, Daemon unites with Rhaenyra's dragon riders and the Valyrian fleet to lay siege to the largely undefended King's Landing. The city falls within a day due to the City Watch's loyalty to Daemon. Aemond, on the other hand, directs his fury towards House Strong and exterminates all its members. Interestingly, he doesn't spend much time occupying Harrenhal. Battle by the Lakeshore, described as the bloodiest encounter in the Dance of the Dragons. This battle, possibly the climax of House of the Dragon Season 2, unfolds shortly after the fall of King's Landing. The Lannister army, en route to Harrenhal, finds itself cornered by Riverland armies, including House Blackwood, Frey, and Dustin. This battle results in catastrophic losses for the Greens' forces, notably the complete annihilation of the Lannisters, who were a valuable ally. Additionally, numerous significant lords on the Green side also meet their demise. Learning of this loss, Aemond and Criston Cole abandoned their occupation of Harrenhal, marking a turning point in the war in favor of the Blacks. With these 6 epic battles and a riveting storyline, House of the Dragon continues to enchant viewers with the rich tapestry of Westeros' history. As Season 2 unfolds, fans can eagerly anticipate more captivating events and pivotal moments in the ongoing Dance of the Dragons. And there you have it, a closer look at the 6 jaw-dropping battles that have left House of the Dragon fans on the edge of their seats. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Westeros history, don't forget to like and subscribe for more exciting content about your favorite fantasy series.